Hi guys, it's officially the first day out of school for us, so we are going swimming, yay! Plus it's Saturday, so I am going to do a pool look, not necessarily waterproof because a lot of the times I don't like to get my face wet, but something that I can feel comfortable sitting by the pool, still look pretty but not have full face on. So what I'm going to start with, after I already did my skincare, I already have like my moisturizers, my toners, my serums, blah 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 blah, all over my face, but other than that, my face is naked. There's not one stitch of color. We are going to use this sunscreen. This is the second time I've used it. I used it yesterday underneath my makeup. It is by Australian Gold. It's the mineral lotion. It's supposed to be non-greasy. It's got a tint to it, and it's an SPF 50. So I'm going to put that all over my face. So let's do that real quick. I don't know. Since I haven't used it before, I don't know how much I'm supposed to use, so. Okay. It doesn't have like a horrible smell. It doesn't really smell like sunscreen though, so, I mean, I would say the scent's pretty minimum, which is nice. Okay. La la la. Get that everywhere so my skin is protected. I do not want any more freaking dark spots than I already have. Stupid sunspots I've been trying to get rid of. I've got these nasty ones over here and they make me angry every day. I've been trying to lighten them, but you know, we're going into summer, so that's fun. All right. Hopefully that's blended in well. Let me check my mirror. So I would say it gave me a little bit of a tint. Not much coverage at all, but my face really doesn't look greasy. A lot of sunscreens I have, because I have really sensitive skin, make my sunscreen, like my face like purple almost, because it's so white and greasy and nasty. So here we go. Next thing I'm going to use is a shadow primer. I am going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance today because my Urban Decay is almost out and it exploded on me yesterday, and I just need to open up my other one. So let's get this done. Okay, so I just put the shadow primer all over my eyelid, and I'm gonna let that dry because I feel like if it hasn't dried all the way, then your eyeshadow is like crazy. So I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Matte Bronzer, sorry. And this, because it's the chocolate, smells so good. I don't even like chocolate that well, and it smells delicious. Okay, I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and just get some bronzer. Like I said, just go up a little bit. I'm not gonna go too crazy, just to give myself a little bit of definition and color. I really didn't want to wear a foundation today because I feel like sometimes it feels too heavy when you're outside, and I didn't want to worry about messing it up and having it run or whatever. So we may test that. I know I have some makeup stuff that will work with sweat. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. My hair, I just need to like pull it back. Get on my face. Okay. So just a little bit of bronzer underneath my cheekbones, coming up around my forehead, just a little bit. It smells so good. Okay, next. I am going to do my eyeshadow, and I only pulled one eyeshadow. This is a really beautiful eyeshadow from MAC. My cousin actually is the one that told me about this color. She was wearing it, and I fell in love with it. I have so many MAC eyeshadows, and I've kind of put them to the side since I've been using so many palettes. But this is beautiful, so I keep it in my makeup case all the time instead of my separate MAC eyeshadows. And it is just like a coral, peach, gold, beautiful. Love it. So I'm just going to take this little eyeshadow, and we're just going to put it on the lid of my eye with my little Eco Tools brush that I have talked about several times. So I'm just going to put it on the lid. You guys, it's so pretty. Oh, I really need to do a look with just this. This is like, I forget how pretty it is. Okay, I'm going to take the other and then kind of blend it in because I'm not used to just wearing one eyeshadow. I really should have layered. The look I'm doing today is new for me as much as it is for you. So if it's a fail, we'll find out. I just thought, oh, I'm going to the pool, so I should film. Alright, blending. Okay. So, I probably should have grabbed a lighter color just to put up above my eye. But it's cool. We're going to the pool, so nobody's going to judge, right? I'm going to throw on my Stila All Day Liquid Liner, and I'm just going to do the top of my eyelid right next to my lash line. No wing liner for the pool, you guys. Just keeping it close. There we go. Just enough. Just a little. Just for fun. Okay, now I'm going to do my brows, which you guys have all seen before. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Deep Brown Brows. I'm going to do one brow and then pause the film because otherwise this is going to be forever long. So I'm dabbing it in the pot. Dabba, dabba, dabba. And pushing it. And here we go. Oh no. Okay. I feel like I've been having issues with my eyebrows lately, so please try not to judge them too much. They are not being my friend. They make me angry. Very, very angry. So normally, if I had decent brows without bald spots, I would not wear brow stuff to the pool because I just think that's silly. But if you're a little bit older, like me, and your brows are either thinning or you just overplucked back in the day where overplucking was great and fantastic and made you look so pretty, then you're going to want to put a little brow stuff on, okay? Okay, guys. So there's one eyebrow, and I'm going to show you what I am going to do on top of it. I'm going to use the Brow Gal Eyebrow Gel. It is clear and water resistant. I'm just going to use it just to set it a little bit. So in case if I do get in the pool, hopefully my brows will stay. So they're not fantastic. I'm not going over with an eyeshadow or anything, but you can see the difference between my eyebrows. They look pretty good. So I'm going to pause it and then I'll be right back. Okay, now that both my brows are done, I am going to go in with a highlight. I am going to use my new Wet n Wild highlighting brush that still is semi-tinted blue even though I cleaned it because of the stupid Wet n Wild highlighter that is ridiculous. So I am going to go in, I think with Moonstone. It is this bottom color of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Kit. So we're going to do Moonstone. I'm just going to lightly give me a beautiful highlight because I'm going to the pool and I want to look sun-kissed and it's going to be beautiful. Okay, you guys, so pretty. Oh, I love a highlight. It is weird to highlight on skin without foundation first. I am feeling a little blotchy, but it's okay, right? It's okay, I'm going to the pool. I don't need to have perfect skin. So I'm going to kiss my nose and above my lip because that's beautiful right there. Like, normally don't go crazy highlighting your face, but I'm going to the sun. I look like I'm strobing. There we go. So much glow. Alright, that's beautiful. I love it. So, I am going to go in with a couple last things and then my sun look is done. I'm going to do mascara. I'm using my Urban Decay Perversion. Normally I would, if I was really getting wet, I would use waterproof, but I feel like waterproof messes up my eyelashes and then they just fall out when I try to clean them. So I'm going to use Urban Decay's mascara and I'm going to put on Ulta's lip butter that I bought in my Ulta haul in Dainty. And then, actually I'm going to do this first. I'm going to spray my face with the Dewy Finish from NYX. I know I don't really have a whole lot of product on, but I think that will help set everything. I might even go in with some translucent powder, and I will be back. Okay, you guys, I did my mascara. I tried not to go too heavy, didn't put any underneath because if you get sweaty, sometimes that mascara will just be hard when you're wiping your eyes. I put some the Dainty lip gloss on by Ulta, lip butter, just threw it on. I did put some powder on and re-sprayed my face. I seriously took me like 2 minutes. And I'm going to add, this is Thrive Cosmetics Brilliant Eye Brightener in Stella. And I'm just going to throw that right underneath my eye on my waterline for a pop-up brightness. Here goes, why not? And then in the corner of my eye. Because if you're going to be highlighted everywhere, might as well go for it. So there you go. That's my pool look. It's pretty simple. Still have makeup. I feel like, obviously, if I'm getting in the pool and I'm going to be doing a lot of swimming, I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup. I might even just throw on some eyeshadow and some lipstick or nothing at all. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But my kids love to go swimming, and I am the type of person that I don't want to jeopardize their childhood because I'm insecure about my body, which I am. I am a large person, and you know what? I want to go to the pool and I want to feel pretty even though I am not the best swim body. So that is why I wear makeup by the pool, and it's all about the way I feel about myself. So I hope that this helped you guys. I hope you are enjoying your day, and we will see you next time. Please subscribe below. Click subscribe, click like, comment, and we'll see what fun videos I come up with next week. Bye. Aww.